Hey there! Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? My name's LJ. You found LJ's Thriving Energy. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, it's September 7th, and it's 2022, if you need to know what year it is. Sometimes we forget, right? So we're going to be using this beautiful tarot deck, Tarot of Mystical Moments, today. I've got some crystal messages for you. The divine animals are coming into play. Alice in Wonderland has got some messages for you. Deep messages and heal yourself reading cards. These are some interesting decks that I chose today. I like to do things different every day, you know. So what's new in your world? How's your life going? Remember, you're living in the moment, not living in the past, okay? I was driving over here and I had this like little daydream of being your authentic self and looking different every day. It's kind of like me. I really think about what I'm going to wear. You know, I put my hair different. Almost every day I look a little different. Like I'll wear different color glasses, you know. But something in that change is good. That's the message that I got from that little daydream or download. I think of more of it like a download. I am seeing numbers consistently. 1111 is very consistent in my life, or 111. I'm just seeing all sorts of combinations, you know, 555, 333. So from what I'm hearing is downloads are coming. Every time you see those, interesting numbers, you know, you go, hey, wait a minute, it's 9/11. You know, that's an interesting number. That's a download from the universe, download of energy that you needed, some kind of information that you need. So be sure to have your arms open to receive, as long as it's the highest, best, purest of white light energies, right? Tell the universe that I am open to receiving these messages from you. Thank you so much. As long as it is of the highest, best, purest of white light energies. So that's the message there. Whew, yeah, it's been an interesting day, actually. So we're going to do this for the twin flames. Hello, beautiful twin flames. If you don't quite know what a twin flame is, just Google it real quick and then come back to the to my video. That'll help you a lot because you can get a real insight to what twin flames are. It's very important. All right, so I'm going to be calling you, the viewer, you, and then I'll be calling your partner, your special one, that twin flame. Your partner, your twin flame. So for you, my loves, we got number 17, growing up. Wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. That's very interesting, isn't it? All about growing up, growing into being that mentor, growing into being that high priestess, right? From all the lessons you've learned all of your life. This is you. Number 17 is an 8, which is, you know, infinite possibilities, infinite money, abundance, infinite love in the world. Growing up. You're growing up, but you still have that innocence. Your heart, there's still that innocence in your heart, and you're like, I'm going to keep that feeling of being young still. Keep that in your heart. That's beautiful. Wanting to grow in experience. See, that's the mature part of you, all the wisdom in you, because you're getting all this wisdom from all the lessons that you've learned, right? The knowledge from the lessons you've learned, which turns into wisdom. So you want more wisdom, don't you? And your partner, let's see what your partner wants. Ooh, number 16, a moment's regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Wow, a moment's regret. So your partner, your twin, they're having this moment of regret. They're realizing what they've done. They're realizing it. Finally, they're seeing it. Because they've been healing, right? Nostalgia, they've been thinking about the past, thinking about the good times, right? Thinking about the good times. Oh, if they can just think of that and bring the lessons forward from those good times, that'll be fantastic. That'll put them in a nice high energy position. But just don't think about the the nostalgia from the past that was low vibration. You don't want to bring that into your now, right? Your beautiful twin flame. That's the number 7. It's 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. So a very spiritual number. Spirit is helping you get through this some regret. Forgive yourself for allowing this regret to hold you back. Forgive yourself for that. That's important. Together as a couple. Messages for a rabbit, number 15, which is 6. So a nice balanced number. Service to the animal world. Ooh, this is all about, you know, that psychic connection you have with your animals. You know, the knowing when they need something. They know when you need something. There's a connection. Maybe you and your twin love animals. Maybe you take care of many animals. Maybe you're veterinarians, you know, maybe it's all about animals. And it does kind of coincide with the way that animals are with you, this friendship, this deep friendship that you have. And a lot of times it's unspoken. And I think you can really relate that to your relationship with your twin flame. There's a lot of things that you just know. Some things that are just unspoken, that are beautiful, right? When you lay on the couch together, you know, all entwined in each other's arms, you know, things like that. It's just that unspoken love, and it just feels good. So together, you guys just feel good, right? All right, so you, my dear, this one's a number 13, which is rejection. Look at this lady, and look what is tethered, this spider web, to his picture. She is turned away from him. Rejection. Number 13, which does break down to a 4. That is a pretty balanced number, but she's rejecting him. She's had to walk away, hasn't she? Because he's probably, yeah, look at what your partner has, healing. She's probably walked away because your twin has been healing. In order for her to be healthy, she's had to let go of this relationship. She's had to walk away in order for this twin, your twin, to heal. So there's a deep healing going on with your twin here. That's quite amazing, isn't it? But you know, I can understand feminines, or you. I can understand you. I can understand why you've had to reject. Because you have to live. You have to live in the moment. You can't just be tethered to the past, right? You don't want to wait on anyone. Never wait on anyone. Live your life. Live your best life. And if someone else comes into your life, then maybe it's meant to be. Excuse me. Now together you guys have procrastination, which makes sense too, right? There's a procrastination, number 8. You know, this could be an infinite amount of procrastination. Maybe this relationship, this twin flame relationship, won't be coming together in this lifetime because of all the procrastination. But maybe together you can say, hey, wait a minute. Why are we procrastinating? Why are we holding ourselves back? You know, we've gotten to the point where we're awakened. We are awakening. I mean, you never stop awakening, right? It's an endless process. But you're at a point where you're both at a nice high vibration. And it's time to get out of this procrastination. It's like there's this clock in the background, right? Tick, 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 tick. And the cat's looking at you going like, what the hell? When are you guys going to get out of this? You know, I love to see you together. I love to see you in a beautiful relationship. The cat's a part of this. Remember the animal love. Yeah. That's beautiful. So for you, my dear, happiness, dolphin, happiness. Yeah, you're doing your thing. You're living your life. It's a happy life, right? Yeah, there's not a lot of stress going on. You're doing what you love. You're passionate about what you're doing. So it just feels good. You found a beautiful. It's like this studio that I have now, this art studio. I come in and I just feel good. It makes me feel good. Yeah. I create all kinds of wonderful things in here. Yeah, it's just so much fun. You're happy. The dolphins are very playful. Number 42, which is a 6, breaks down to a 6. So you're becoming more balanced. All right, your twin. Ooh, reliability. After all that healing and after all you walking away, in comes some reliability now. He's healed his or her unreliability, right? They were unreliable. But in comes reliability with your partner. This is beautiful. That's the sea goat, you know. I wonder if your partner's a Capricorn. Could be, may not. Just the energy of a Capricorn. Because Capricorns are very reliable. They are the goat. Once they start on something, they get to the end of that project. They finish it with flying colors. Beautiful. So together, you guys, prosperity together. Because we have Mr. Reliable coming in, and we have Miss Happiness, right? Or Mr. Happiness. And you know what that does? This brings in prosperity. Because you're both at a beautiful point in your life. You're both healed, you know? Your partner's healed, you're happy, you're living a joyous life. They're coming in as now a changed person, as Mr. Reliable, and look what's here, prosperity. That's beautiful. Prosperity. We had 2 prosperity cards yesterday, right? All right, for you, my love, prioritize your health, turquoise. Maybe you need to pick out that turquoise piece in your closet. You can wear that color. If you have a piece of turquoise, some turquoise jewelry, maybe some turquoise earrings or something, that would really help you. Something about your health you need to prioritize right now. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Are you drinking enough water? Are you, taking care of your avatar here, your beautiful body? Yeah, you have to do that, okay? Your partner, beautiful partner, aquamarine, go with the flow. God, this is one of my favorite crystals and gems. Aquamarine is just so calming to me, so soothing. I think I lived a past life in Atlantis. That's one of the cards that came up this morning in my own reading at home. And I've always been really drawn to Atlantis. So maybe you too. Maybe that's why it came up in this reading, aquamarine. You're supposed to go with the flow. This is your partner. It needs to kick back, go with the flow. Maybe you're being too rigid, Mr. Twin Flame or Miss Twin Flame. Maybe you need to let go of the side of the river and just go with the flow. Let your body flow down the river, right? It's a nice calm river. And you're on a floaty, you're not going to drown, right? This is my imagination, what I'm hearing. Interesting. Beautiful card. Now together, lepidolite. Recall your dreams. So what have you both been dreaming of? Maybe you need to recall these dreams and speak to each other about these dreams and try to intertwine these dreams, is what I just heard. Intertwine. That's an interesting way to put it. Thank you, Spirit. It is purple, very beautiful purple. And that is all about your third eye, too. So, maybe you're having a third eye awakening. That's what I just heard. One of you is having a third eye awakening. So your third eye is going to just be, your psychic ability is going to be amazing. So that's awesome. But there's something in your dreams that's going to help you to achieve higher energies together. Because this card is about you two together. And there's Miss Prosperity, right? So something's going on between the two of you where you're going to be, woo! You're going to be through the roof happy, right? 10 of Cups happy. 10 of Coins happy. Star happy. Sunshine happy. I love it. That's beautiful. All right, so let's see what's going on in your current situation. And then we'll look at your twin flames situation. Just cut it once this time. Usually I cut it twice. So interesting. All right, your current state is the Queen of Swords, my dears. The Queen of Swords. So you are in your making money mode. You are in your creativity. You know, you're kicking ass and taking names, right? You know the truth. You are cutting out anything that is low vibe, that does not belong in your life anymore. Off with your head. That's what I just heard. Off with your head. You have the sword drawn and you're out and about going, okay, you just really don't belong in my life anymore. Bam. Not literally, of course, right? Oh my gosh, this Queen of Swords, she's just sitting atop this building. It's really a building, but then it's on top of... What's interesting is she's sitting on top of the building, which has strings attached to it like a balloon, because the building is in a circle. And then it's going through the top of the canopy of a tree. The tree of life, it looks like. So this Queen of Swords is sitting high and proud, right? And she's got messages coming in. Look at the birds. She's got lots of messages. She's looking to see exactly what's going on. That's why when you come to the Queen, ooh, you better know that she knows the truth. Do not ever try to deceive the Queen of Swords. Or what's it going to be? Off with your heads. Oh, I like that energy. Very interesting. She usually is, she's a little cold though. That's the problem with the Queen of Swords. So maybe try to find your more Empress side. Maybe you need to turn more into your feminine, divine feminine right now. Okay, my dear? Ooh, I like that. Your twin state right now is the Ace of Wands. Your twin state is, God, full of passion for you. Wanting to feel you, wanting to give you that hug, that loving hug. Excuse me. Maybe grabbing the rear end, you know. I just heard spank that butt, right. There's something very passionate about this. And this is your twin. They're very creative, too. What do they like to create? What does your twin like to do? What kind of creative things? Do they like to draw, paint? Do they like to create vehicles? I just heard. Create a vehicle? That's interesting. You know, like rehab a vehicle, right? Rehab a home. That's an ace. Your partner, your twin, they've got a gift from God right now. So they better hop on the journey, right? That's their state. I think they are. I mean, that's why they have the ace. So, the nature of your issue together. Nature of your issue. 6 of Cups. Interesting that that's the nature of your issue. So maybe the past keeps coming into play, and that's an issue, because you should be living in the moment, right? Maybe you're having messages from other people from your past, and that could be an issue for both of you, especially if both of you are having that happen. This is coming into a Mercury retrograde, so that could very well happen, and it probably needs to happen in order for you to heal those old situations, right? So that could be an issue for you both together as a couple. You know, 6 of Cups, though, is balance. So you're trying to find the balance in all of this. You're trying to figure out how to let go of the past, or, you know, fix these little situations from your past so that you can move forward and live in the now. You know, you put your intentions out for the future, but you live in the now. Now, what are your desires? Your desires are to have a new cycle, for an ending of an old cycle and a brand new cycle to begin. I like that. You're ready for change. Change is good. You're going to prioritize your health. You're going to be happy. You're going to play, right? This new cycle is going to bring, that's number 21. It's the last card of the major arcanas. So you've gone through 1 through 20 successfully. You made it through. You learned all the lessons from, oh my God, how many years? How many years of lessons? How many things have you gone through that you're just like going, God, you know, what else can it, you know, what else? No. I'm good. I'm ready for joy, happiness, peace, tranquility, right? That's your new cycle. I love it. That's your desires. Now your twin flames' desires. Ah, they want to move forward as well, the 2 of Wands. They want to move forward, and it looks like it might just happen during that full moon, because look at that moon. Wow. Hold on, I'm going to grab something. I sell these beautiful wands. And this one is, let's see, what do I have a price on here? $20. It's lapis lazuli. And it's got a little Buddha on the top too. A little Buddha man. I just really wanted to pick that up for some reason for this card. Two of Wands. Ah, because look at this. She's got the earth in her hands, man. Lapis lazuli, same colors and everything. That's intense. There's something about the moon. If you could wear lapis lazuli or carry it in your pocket, maybe today, that would be good. On top of the roof. You're on top. And look at all these stars. Stars everywhere. What a beautiful view you have. You're up high, right? This is your partner's desires. And your desire is to move forward. Usually on the Two of Wands, it's, 1-1. So you want to move through the middle. You want to move through the door. You want to move through and get to the next step in your life. You don't want to stay cooped up in that house any longer. That's why you're sitting on the roof. You're like walking through and walking out into your new life. This is what your twin wants. So that's beautiful. You have the world, and they have the Two of Wands. So they're walking through to the new cycle with you. That's what it looks like to me. All right, so your challenge. Ooh, your challenge is to be that high priestess, isn't it? The high priestess is a beautiful, beautiful human soul. Spiritual soul. The high priestess is all about intuition. She uses her intuition for everything. Everything goes to her heart first. And then the decision is made from the heart, right? She can keep her secrets. She's real good about that too. I like that. This is your challenge to keep the secrets that don't need to come out. Keep them in. Maybe it's healthier for you to have them inside you. Maybe it's rooting you. I see all the red there, the root colors, root chakra colors. And of course the water and the sliver of a moon. The next new moon is important for you, it looks like. There's travel. We've got the ship. Maybe you're going to be high. You're the high priestess, man. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're going on a little journey, aren't you? It's involving water. That's beautiful. Your challenge is to go on that journey. Maybe you're going to learn something on that journey. There's some messages that are just meant for you. I'm not saying you're not hiding secrets that are going to hurt someone, that would hurt someone if they got out. These are things that the universe is giving to you. These are downloads. And the numbers I was talking about earlier is like the 1111, the 777. Any numbers like that you see, those are downloads with information for you. So she's, your challenge is to possibly, I'm hearing write them down, get the journal and write down these downloads that are coming to you. They need to be written down so you can, give me a break here just a minute. Spirit, you're coming at me so fast. So there's messages that you need to write down so you can see them later. This says, live in purpose, care deeply, exude joy. I love this bottle. It reminds me all the time. Live in purpose. Come on. What's your purpose? Care deeply. Exude joy. All right, so your person's challenge, your twin flames challenge. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands. Remember, they're walking through the Two of Wands. They're done living and holding off. This is your person's desire to move forward. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So they're moving forward, but they haven't quite let go of something that needs to be let go of because they're kind of juggling. That doesn't mean another person. It could mean another person, but likely they're probably working really hard. They're, they're juggling. They can juggle for a while, right? They can do it. But at some point, they're going to have to stop. And that's the person's challenge. So that's a good challenge. They need to become more balanced. Temperance needs to come in and help your partner to balance. Maybe they need to do the yoga or Tai Chi or Do some kind of exercise. Be creative. Do some kind of artwork. Sing. Music. Any of those things would help him or her get more balanced. All right, so your outcome. Ooh, Knight of Cups, your outcome. I love it. Your outcome is, you got the Knight of Cups coming in. It's funny, it's an interesting picture because nothing like a Knight of Cups sitting on a beautiful, what is it? My flower. My lotus flower. The Knight of Cups coming in with this beautiful offer of love, right? Maybe you're giving this beautiful offer of love. Somewhere it's happening. And it looks like it's a female. Because it's a female on this card. So let's go with the female energy. But they could just be in their divine feminine energy if it's a male. So beautiful, beautiful outcome. A beautiful, loving, generous offer coming in. The stars, I see stars, and I just heard the stars are aligning. The stars are aligning. Love. Love is in the air. Wow, beautiful song. Turn that song on. Every day and every night. Okay, person's outcome. 3 of Wands. Oh my God, the person's outcome. They're finally getting out of this crap. They've been waiting, they've been juggling, and all of a sudden, here we got the 3 of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful card. Look at the long strips of braids, long hair. Holding their ship. So it looks to me like she's reached down. She's reached down and picked up the ship in the water and said, this is my ship. I'm going for what I deserve. For what I've waited patiently for years probably, right? Your ships have now come in. Reach down. Pick it up. Get your ship. Go to the port. You know, when they're offloading your things, be there to pick them up. Have a truck ready. It looks like there's some kind of action step that she took because she had to lean over and pick up that ship and say, this is my ship. And your partner's going for their ship. Everything's coming in. That's beautiful. Your person's possible outcome. Wow, things are coming in. You know, these are all the things that you deserve. You're a good person. You deserve all of these beautiful gifts that are being offloaded for you. Maybe they're coming in like a cone. So you have to put your arms up and say, I am open to receive your gifts, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for all the abundance that I have in my life. You know? I just heard we need to get grounded. Let's do it real quick. Let's send our roots all the way deep down into Mother Earth. Think of those roots coming from whatever part of your body that you want, but they are grounding you. They are going deep down into Mother Gaia, and you're going to wrap them around the core of the earth. And now you can come back up. You are grounded. Now you're more open, you're more receptive to receiving the gifts of the universe because they want to come in. They want to come in. They really do. Prosperity. Prosperity. I don't know why he said it like that. Prosperity is yours for the taking. Prosperity is yours for the taking, my loves. This is a grand gesture from the universe, I just heard. A grand gesture. Because of all the good things you have done. Pat yourself on the back right now. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. You're so good. You've done so well. Keep going. You're on the right path. Everything's going to be all right, right? Thank you so much for watching today. What a great reading, huh? Take care of your health and go with the flow together. Maybe you can take care of each other. You can go with the flow with each other. Remember, your dreams are going to be really important. To share with each other. That's what I'm hearing. To share with each other, you need to share your dreams. Sometimes you don't really, need to share your dreams, but you should write them down. Before you really come out of that deep sleep in the morning, you're just awake enough to be able to write down what you were just dreaming about. And then kind of follow it throughout the week. and see how it all kind of flows together. See what dreams are telling you. You got to accumulate some of the dreams to really get the deep message, the deeper message, okay? All right, well, I love you guys so much, and I send you love and light, and I will see you very soon. All right, bye. Love you. Namaste.